Here's a basic safety thing on when you're working with water buckets and mud. A lot of people tend to put their knives in the water bucket. I'm just showing this example. I don't leave my knives in the bucket, but these and these. Sometimes people just throw their knives in there like that. And what happens is you're in the middle of a project working and you reach in to grab for your sponge of water. And the first thing that happens is boom, your hand hits a knife. I've got scars galore on my hands from 25 years of drywall of just leaving knives in the water bucket and reaching in quickly without paying attention, grabbing the sponge. So I've learned the hard way, never keep these sharp knives in your bucket. If you are going to put them in the bucket to clean them quickly. I like to use a wet sanding block. A sanding block like that, you can sand your knives. I usually do this every day. Once the muds get caked with knives, I sand them down and get them ready for the day. Get that rust off, extra mud, wipe them down. Then I like to keep my knives out in sight so I know where they are. Same thing with your coating knives. Always keep those nice and clean. Nice fine grit, medium grit sanding block is a perfect tool. I've had this one in my water bucket for a year now. They last for a long time. So it's a good thing to have in your water buckets, a nice sanding sponge. And you just keep your tools clean and you keep the knives out of the bucket. The only thing that should be in a water bucket is a sanding block and a wet sponge. And you always keep fresh water, so throughout your project, dump out the water and get fresh water. But this is just a safety thing because I've learned the hard way. You know, I got a scar there. And you do drywall over the years working with these sharp knives. They don't look sharp, but they are sharp, especially if you just boom, boom, boom. And nothing makes a project bad when you get a cut in your hand. Like there's a scar, here's a scar, here's a scar. So I'm just showing you guys, when you work with knives every day, they can get sharp. This is all we're doing all day long. Knife, 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 knife. So you'd be surprised at accidents. They don't happen a lot, but they do. The number one is that knife sticking up like that in the water bucket. Now you come in and grab it, ooh, ouch. So keep the knives out of the water bucket. Keep it safe, keep it clean. That's the name of drywall because it is a messy trade and it is dangerous working with sharp tools and knives. So let's keep it safe, guys.